in this chapter we do jussive noun clause. Jussive noun clause and a verb few. So first, jussive is in Latin order. So this means order, and in Latin it is called imperative. So imperative already we have learned. Like simply, if a verb we have amo, amare, amavi, amatu. So this means present indicative, active indicative. I love, and this part we say infinitive. This means to love, and this is perfect, and this is perfect passive. Perfect passive. This means I love, and this means I have been loved. So these are the four principal parts of a verb, and the root or base or stem of the verb, stem of the verb is infinitive minus R. That is, infinitive is this, so amare minus RE is equal to ama. So what is this? This is the stem of the verb, and what is the meaning of it? So this word ama represent the imperative, command or request. So this means simply we say love. Love to whom? The information to whom and who is doing is not given, but it is simply a request, a command or order. But this is for singular person. Singular case. And if he is added, then it becomes love, but this is applied for the case of plural. So now we know that the imperative part is taken from this, but here these things we have learned in the previous chapters, but here in this chapter we use indirect speech. Indirect speech, and the character, because indirect speech is divided in two parts, indirect or simply I say generally, indirect speech has two parts or more, and the connector of two parts are would or nay. So would mean we use so that, so that, or this mean so that and not. That means it is the negative and it is simply so that, and sometimes it is that, but also it has meaning as sometimes. And similarly, it is represent the connector as well as the negative. It also give the meaning of not. Now we do some sentence of juicy noun clause, and later we do the verb give. So here one I say oak facite. So this means the order is given, do this. It is direct command. This means the verb is facile and its infinitive is facere. So the stem is facile. So facile itself means do or singular, and facite mean also do, but the case is plural. So this means some command, it is the command is given to plural, many people, like do this. Hope mean this. So it is neuter because we know he, hack, hope. This thing we already have learned. Now the second, it is to hope, fact, yarn. Hope, fact, yarn. Now this is subjunctive. So this means let them do this. Let them do this, or this may also you can say they may do this. They may do this because this part is subjunctive. Number 3, imprat vobis. Vobis, ut, hoc, haequiatis, faciatis. So, impero is the word emperor come from this. This means I order. I order. So now T is here and O for we know I, S for you singular and T for he, she, it. So that means he order you and verbs is plural you. That means he orders you and you is plural. So that you may, this is plural, would mean so that you may do this. Or this also you can say he ordered you to do this. Or if we don't want to use this, but it is indirect sentence, simply we can say he orders you that you do this. He orders you to do this. So meaning is same in both the cases. Now number 4. Imperfect. Imperfect is. One more thing. Here it is verbs and verbs is dative case. Now also we know that there are some verbs and imperfect is one verb in which rather than accusative we use the dative noun or pronoun. So this is so if it is not imperfect then it is was, but was is accusative and this is dative and this is accusative. Now same here, is mean him and if we use em then it is accusative and this is dative. So because the verb is imperfect, so is used. Good hope fact here. Imperfect is would hope fact here. So this means he ordered them to do this. To do this. Now number 5. Okay, I change. Number 5. Persuaded. Is would hope fact here. Hope fact here. So this means he persuaded. He persuades them. Either you can use would as so that they do this, or simply he persuades them to do this. Now, number 6. Pativate. Pativate. A is ne hoc facet. Ne hoc. So, this is the verb is veto. This means I back. So we is here. So this means he back from them. He back from them. Now it is ne. So we can write so that they didn't do this, or just simply we can say he backed from them, or simply them, not to do this, not to do this. So ne is give the negative meaning. Ne give the negative meaning. Now 7. Mon with eos, ne hoc faceren. So this means here is accusative case and here is dative case, because these verbs follow these verbs are followed by dative, but this is not fall in the category of that special verb. So here he warned them not to do this, not to do this. Number 8. Hortatus ist eos ut hoc facere. Ut hoc facere. So this means he asked them so that they didn't do this, or so that they do this. Say here we can to do this, So these are some examples how we can use in the indirect speech, and how we can use ut and ne as character and their meaning. Now we come the irregular verb few. Now, verb few, and few its infinitive is fili, and factus sum. So this means I do, to do, and done. Or this means also happen, also happen. I happen. So these are the meaning. Actually, this word like the short of this one. Now, vacuum means also I do. If I cut these two words, then this becomes few. And meaning is same. Meaning is same. And the word fiction come from this word. So now this is same like wheelock. We can conjugate. So present, I am doing the conjugation. Present, imperfect, and future, and subjunctive. This is active conjugation. Active, and here we do subjunctive. Conjugation of present and imperfect. So present is the first part is few, and second is fish, and I do, you do, he does, and fimus, we do, fetis, you, plural, do, and this is fium. So we have to remember this. And imperfect is fibam, fibas, fibat, fibamus, and fibatis, fibant. So these are the conjugation, and future conjugation is fiam, I will do, and fish, feet, fimus, fetis, fiam. So this is the future conjugation, and the subjunctive conjugation is, see, this is both same. We have to ourselves calculate which part we are using here. So future and present subjunctive are same. So this is fias, fiat, fiamus, fiatis, fia. And now we do the imperfect subjunctive is fire, fires, fire, firemus, firetis, fire. So these are the conjugation, and we have to keep in mind how these are used. So here are some sentences. So one more thing, the infinitive, already this is infinitive, and is imperative is imperative are he or singular and fite. This is for plural. So these things we need to remember. Now we use it so that we can understand. Hope it, one sentence. Hope it, sorry, it. This means, and in bracket I give it. So this is the verb already we have told you, and in this case this means he does and this means he will do. So there are two meaning. He does, this means he does or will do. Because he is the represent the future. He represents the future. Number 2, hope fit, and in bracket. So this means also little difference here. Actually this means not the subject. It is few mean. One meaning we have it happen. So this means, otherwise he does, it is the same, or the second meaning I am using here. This is done or this is made and will be done. So we can make it is done or will be done. One meaning, the above also can be taken sometime if it is needed. And the third is hope fakyat. So this means this is subjunctive. So this process happen itself. That means we say this is let it be done. That means the process itself happen. Just you order and thing happen. You are not ordering to some human. That means you order to a thing and it happens. So like this kind of meaning. Hawk dikun ium hawk fake. So this means they say that he is doing this. They say. So here it is because infinitive, so it is indirect speech. So they say that he does this or he is doing this. Number 6. Dikon, hawk, feel. Now this is infinitive of factio, this is infinitive of few. So this means they say that this is being done. They say that this is or it is done simply, you can say, or it is being done. Now number 7. Periculum, feet. Gravis. So periculum is danger. Now see, it is not made, it become itself. So this become the, or I simply write danger becomes serious. So this means fit means when it become itself. Number 8. Mox means soon. Facti soon. Felicis. So this means they soon become. So this is they become soon happy. So they become happy soon. So now the difference you can understand between factio and fio. Fio means someone making. That means I make. This also we can say I make, but it is more likely become itself or make itself or become or happen. So the process is like itself. itself. So this is the difference between factio and fio. Now we do some sentence so the concept become more clear. One, like, okay, first I do this sentence. This is from Bible. Dixit quae Deus. This is direct speech. Fiat lux. Ad facta est lux. Ad facta est lux. Now, so quae means and. Deus is the subject. So that means and God said, it is direct speech. Let it be. Now here, it is the third person. Let it be light or let there be light. So this means let there be light. And this means and light was, now see, it is subjunctive, so let it be. Now facta est and light was, now facta means made and light was made. Light was made. So like this is the meaning of facta and factio. Now the second sentence. Magnae ris non fiant sine periculo. So this is the meaning. Number 2. Magnae ris non fiant. So it is the plural sine periculo. So great things are not made without danger, non-fear. So this means magnae means great. Things are not happen or not become or not made. So I can are not happen, or this are I remove. Simply great thing not happen without danger. So, or here you can add happening. Number Number three. His. Okay. This is Fatendum ist nihil. D nihilo. D nihilo. Oje fi. Oje fi. So, nothing to be done about nothing. So, can be made. That means, fatendum is fatior. Fatior means it is confessed or it is said. So, this is the verb fatio. Means I confess. So here it is because under means must or to be. That means this part is infinitive. So it must be said. It must be or to be said that nothing can be done, nothing can be made from nothing. So this means nothing. Koji means can be, make or become out of nothing or from nothing. That means you need something to make something. So here this means nothing can be made without anything. Number four. His rebus, cogitis, illes vos, hortatus ist, ne timeret, right. So cogitis is no. This is cognitis. You know these things. That means this is we say known. It is having known these things, or as those things are known, or so this is having known these things. Ille means that asked himself. Ille means that man asked suos. Suos means here his man. So that man hortatus ist asked. Suos means his own. That means here we take, because here is the third person plural. is meant that they not afraid, or simply not to fear, not to fear. So like this we can write. And now fifth sentence. Omnia fiant. Omnia means everything. Fiant. Quae firi equam est. Quae firi equum est. So omnia is the plural. Actually, the nominative singular is omnis. So here omnium is plural. So how we say all things will happen, because I is the future. All things will happen, which to become equal, or which, why mean which, to happen, here, to happen, equum est. Actually this is equum mean equal and just. Just mean, one meaning is just mean right. Right. That means it is balanced. But here it is the meaning just, which are just to happen, which are just to happen. So this is the meaning we draw. And number 6. Pater, orote, orote, put mihi ignoscas, put mihi ignoscas. So Father, I beg you, or I ask you, I beg you. Or this means also we can take also beg you that you forgive me, or simply to forgive me or ignore me. Ignosco actually for the dative followed by dative. So seven. Doom, colloquy, move, fug edit, invidia estas, invida, etas means age, time, carpe, die, carpe, die. So when we spoke, the age, so this means while or when. While we speak, etas invida, envious, is past or will have fled, who edit, will, pass, carpe diem. Carpe diem is pluck the time, pluck the day. Or here we can seize the opportunity, or you can say the day. But here is time is given, so we use day. Now number 8. Carpa mustal kiya. Carpa mus dulkia. So dulkia is the sweet things. Post any. Any. Mortem sinis and mortem sinis at fabula fees. Fabula fees. So let's seize the sweet thing, sweet things, even after death, or after death, you become as an story. Any means for also we can use. For after death. So peace means you will become. You will become ashes and story. And story. Fabula is this fabula means story. And sinis means ashes. So okay, one more sentence. We do little more. 9. Ante senectutem. So before or is. Curavi ut bene vivere. Curavi ut bene vivere. So before old age, I care. I care before old age so that I live good. So this means I care before old age to live old so that I live good. It is adverb because E make the adverb. And another part of this sentence, in senectute, kuro ut bene moria. So this means I care in old age. I care in old age to die good. Moria, because we know mors means death. So moria is I die. Okay, one, two more. Eleven. Pito avobis ut patiamini me this to this, me this to this. Okay. Human me tatis ac literarum loqui. So I beg from you. Pito a vobis. I beg from you that so that you allow me to speak. Patiamini means you suffer. I beg from you to suffer me. Loquis to actually here patio is suffer, but here it means also allow. Because if I will speak, you will feel suffering. Speak about study of human and literature. So enough for this